and welcome to December commencement at Sam Houston State University in our 140th year of operation. Will you please stand for the posting of the colors by the Sam Houston State University ROTC Color Guard and join in singing the national anthem. Please remain standing respectfully until the color guard has exited the Coliseum.
Forward, march, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, left, left. March time, march. Color guard, halt. Center, face. Present, arms.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order, arms, about, face. Prepare to post. Colors. Present, arms. Order, arms. Ready, face. Forward, march, left, left, right, left. Ready, face. Left, 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 right, left. Left, 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 right, left. Left, 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 right, left.
Please be seated. Please join me now in recognizing members of the platform party who will not be introduced later during the program. May I ask each to stand as their name is called. Please hold your applause until all are introduced. Dr. Heather Thielemann, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Dr. Carlos Hernandez, Vice President for Finance and Operations. Mr. Mark Adams, Vice President for Information Technology. Mr. Frank Parker, Vice President for Student Affairs. Mr. Frank Holmes, Vice President for University Advancement. Dr. Mitchell Musam, Dean of the College of Business Administration. Dr. Philip Lyons, Dean of the College of Criminal Justice. Dr. Rebecca Bustamante, Associate Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Ron Shields, Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Mass Communication. Dr. Rodney Runyon, Dean of the College of Health Sciences. Dr. Abby Zink, Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Dr. John Pascarella, Dean of the College of Science and Engineering Technology. Dr. Charles Henley, Dean of the proposed College of Osteopathic Medicine. Dr. Ken Hendrickson, Dean of the Graduate School. Dr. Kimberly Bell, Dean of the Honors College. Ms. Teresa Ringel, Registrar, Dr. Deborah Popham, Assistant Professor of Music, Dr. Kevin Randall, Associate Professor of Family and Consumer Sciences, who will introduce our graduates at the appropriate time, Mr. Todd Kercheval, President of the Alumni Board of Directors, and Mr. David Eller, Student Body President. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing these members of the Platform Party. At this time, it is an honor and my pleasure to present the President of Sam Houston State University, Dr. Dana Hoyt, who will greet you and introduce our speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Egelsayer. Congratulations, class of 2018. As I look around the room, I see a lot of familiar faces. You've all come such a long way. This is without a doubt my favorite part of the job, and I know the faculty members, deans, and administration in attendance feel the same way. There's a special feeling in the room at graduation and electricity in the air that only happens here on this day. And when I was thinking about what I was going to say, I spent some time trying to figure out what creates that feeling. And the answer is not easy to pin down, because today is many things. It's a strong sense of accomplishment and achievement that comes from lots of hard work, long days, and yes, the occasional all-nighters. It's the bittersweet end of a familiar road and the exciting beginning of a new one. It's a road that will take you to places you haven't yet dreamed of. It's a feeling of belonging to a community so strong that it could only have been born out of 140 years of Bearcat tradition. It's an overwhelming pride, a mother, father, sibling, or friend as they watch a loved one cross this stage and start their new journey. Maybe it's a journey they never got to take themselves, as approximately 55% of this commencement class are first-generation college degree recipients. Although those are all very different feelings, they have one thing in common: you, the graduate. Today is about you and because of you. You are the ones who have reached this milestone through perseverance, ingenuity, and determination. It's an outstanding accomplishment, one that you will be proud of for the rest of your lives. Thank you for choosing Sam Houston State University and being part of our Bearcat family. You're in good company. We have about 1,900 graduates in our fall 2018 graduating class. However, you're seeing only a portion of our graduates because, as you probably know, we have multiple ceremonies. In addition to our resident Texas students, we have non-resident students from the states of Virginia, Michigan, and Utah, and the countries of India, South Korea, and China, just to name a few, who are part of this graduating class with ages ranging from 19 to 64. To the parents, siblings, spouses, and children of those who graduate today, thank all of you for coming. This day would not have been possible without your emotional, financial, and spiritual support. Please, we'd like all of you to stand so we can acknowledge and applaud you. Let's also take a moment to show our appreciation to the faculty. They've guided you, inspired you, and challenged you to be your very best. Faculty, will you please rise? Thank you. And now it's my honor to introduce our commencement speaker for this evening. Representative Bales is a lifelong rancher and agriculturalist raised on his family's dairy and beef cattle operations in East Texas. He grew up in Shepherd, Texas, and earned his Bachelor of Science degree from Texas A&M University in 2004. Following his graduation, Representative Bales founded his company, Repro Select, an advanced reproductive services provider for cattle and white-tailed deer producers across the south central United States. Representative Bales was first elected in 2016 to serve Texas House District 18, which includes Liberty, San Jacinto, and Walker counties. He currently is serving on the House Committee on Economic and Small Business Development, Land and Resource Management, Rules and Resolutions, and the Joint Committee on Coastal Barrier System. Representative Bales and his wife, Courtney, live in Shepherd, Texas with their 2 sons, Cinco and Rigby. Both Cinco and Rigby go to Cold Spring Oakhurst CISD, where Courtney is a teacher. He is active in the community and serves on various boards, including the San Jacinto County Fair Association, the San Jacinto County Farm Bureau, SISD Technology Advisory Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a warm Bearcat welcome for Representative Ernest Bales.
First of all, I want to say thank you to President Hoyt, to our regents, and all of our faculty for making this day possible. But most of all, I want to say thank you to the parents that are here today, for you are the ones who have pushed, you're the ones who have supported, and you are the ones that were there for those late night calls if there was ever a point of doubt. You are the reason that these kids and these graduates now have the opportunity to stand here today as a 2018 graduating class of Sam Houston State University. For some of you, to the graduates, it might have been 3 years, it might have been 4 years, maybe 5. We also have that extended plan. You know what? That works too, as long as you got here. I could say that this is a day which you will never forget, but that's probably not the case. I had to call my wife, Courtney. You see, we dated back in college, and I had to ask if I even went to my own graduation. She assures me I did, but if there was a pop quiz about who spoke or what they said, I could fail that because I can't tell you either of those. So with that, it's an opportunity just to say a few words and just talk about life. When I got the email about speaking today, I did the exact same thing that each and every one of you would have done. I grabbed my trusty cell phone and I went to Google. You typed in commencement address, you watch a few YouTube videos, and you find out real quick they all said a whole lot of what I didn't want to say. You know what? This isn't the time for snowflakes or buttercups. This is where the rubber meets the road. Being here, you're supposed to be ready, and now it's time to step up to the plate. Because we're all depending on you guys. We put our trust in you guys as the next generation to carry us along and to get us to where we need to be. You're going to face challenges that are unforeseen. You're going to face technological advances that I can't even fathom. And you're going to be dealt with a host of different problems that hopefully your education right here is going to help you be able to solve. You know what? We also have a changing society which feels more the act of entitlement than the act of respect. And that's where we have a problem. To touch on the tone of respect, I can tell you it wasn't that many years ago when I sat in this very seat. As President Hoyt said, I was born and raised less than an hour from here in Shepherd, Texas, on a dairy and beef cattle operation. If nothing else, you learn how to work. And you learn what respect is. You know what? I started doing cattle reproduction work when I was 13. I've been a registered embryologist since I was 17. I built my first house when I was a junior in high school. I go back to those two things and find out what's important, but I always try to remember the words of the late Dr. Howard Hesby. He said, "You never let school get in the way of your education." School is a key to the education, but that is not your education. It helps you see available open doors, and you build relationships right here that you'll foster the rest of your life. So I go back to that little house that I built. I lived there when I came home from A&M on the weekends, and that's where I lived. I married my high school sweetheart, Courtney. We went to college. Right before we got married, we had 2 bedrooms. Never would I have thought that 13 years later I'd be raising my 2 young sons in a ripe old house of 880 square feet. But it's about family, and just goes to show you can't anticipate the future. You don't know what's going to become. I want to start off by going back a few years to a legislative summit that took place in San Angelo, Texas. There was a panel about higher education. I can't remember where the fellow was from, what university he represented, but he made a statement that really hit hard to home. And he said, no longer is it enough to have a hard work ethic and a high school diploma to be successful in life. I want to let that sink in for just a little bit, because you guys are at a different place being at this graduation. I had the opportunity to speak during the lunch at that very same conference, and I hit that head on, and I said, you know what, that couldn't be farther from the truth. Couple things that you need to be successful. You need to show up. You need to be on time. You need to be off the phone when you should be working. And you need to have a little initiative. Regardless of whether you have a college diploma or not, if you can do those things, you can be very successful in life. However, you guys are a step ahead of the game. You have that diploma. When you leave here today, you're going to have that shiny piece of parchment paper all rolled up in a cardboard tube. And I hope that diploma is going to help you to find employment relatively soon, so you can afford to actually frame that diploma coming up real soon and have a wall to hang it upon. You know, but that high school diploma, it says one thing. It says that you have follow through and it doesn't quit. However, there's one thing that no diploma from high school, no college degree can ever show an employer, and that's work ethic. Never discount what it takes to be present, not just in mind and in body, but truly be there, show up to work and give it your all each and every day. So the diploma means something. But one thing that you're going to have far beyond that piece of paper that equally means something, personally I think it means more, is your name and your word. We've lost that on society today. You guys are graduating. Most of you guys are going to go into a job with a clean slate. Your name and your word should mean everything. You have the diploma hanging on your wall, but you always safeguard and do all you can to protect your name and your word. See, when you get out, the nature of that little thing called a job is by essence exactly what it is. It's a job. It's not supposed to be fun. Nothing in life worth doing comes without challenges. A little unsolicited word of advice: if you want to help to influence your own luck, burning that little bit of midnight oil goes a long way. It's far better than that lucky quarter scratching that lottery ticket ever will be. Put in the time. I don't consider myself old, because it was just 14 years ago that I sat at my own college graduation, and I had the whole world at my feet. And I can look here and I can tell you guys that I have stumbled and I have failed, but I've never quit. Gumption is something that will get you far in life. I have a good wife, 2 good kids. I have a business which I've built. I've been able to travel the world. I've had the opportunity to serve the greatest state in the legislative process at the Capitol in Austin. And these are things which I take great pride in. However, I ask that whichever path you choose in life, be the absolute best at that path that you can be. I implore you to never forget the motto of your alma mater here. Anybody actually know what that is? There might be a few. I bet faculty does. They have that one down. But it's the measure of a life is its service. Don't sell yourself short by simply going along to get along or just to do enough. Take the time to do what is right. Take the time to give, and take the time to help. Take risk. Take the road less traveled. It's how you're going to get better. If you've learned anything by your time here at Sam Houston State University, it should be you have learned how to listen, how to learn, and how to think. When I started my business shortly after graduation, I built my office. I was given a gift, and it was a wooden sign that still hangs upon the very wall. Simple statement, but it means a lot. said, God gave you one mouth and two ears. So the moral of that story, always listen twice as much as you speak. When it comes to politics, I get to deal with a great slate of issues. You may deal with things from teacher retirement, mental health, gas pipelines, and even alligator nest eggs over the scope of a few hours. I never heard of that either, so join the club. But one thing I've learned real quick is you start off every meeting with 4 simple words. Assume I know nothing. If you will start every conversation like that, have the best people sit in front of you to help you and to teach you, you will be far more successful in life. When you graduate from here, you're not expected to know everything. You're only expected to know who to ask, find that best person to ask, and how to listen. So I want to challenge you in closing today, a few simple things. To be kind, to be thoughtful, to listen, and most of all, be the best that you can be. Through the words of a great man, President George H.W. Bush, in crucial things, unity. In important things, diversity. And in all things, generosity. So congratulations to the graduating class of 2018. Thank you for the opportunity for allowing me to be part of this special day. And God bless the great state of Texas.
Well, I want to thank Representative Bales so much for coming over today through all the rain, and I know all of y'all braved that as well. So thank him for very meaningful words. Another warm bear cat, thank you.
Will you please stand and join Professor Popham in singing the Alma Mater? Words can be found on page 3 of your program. Please be seated. Dr. Hoyt, at this time, Dean Runyon will certify candidates for the master's degree from the College of Health Sciences, and Dean Zink will certify candidates for the master's degree from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Those candidates for the master's degree who are majors in the various departments in the College of Health Sciences, please rise when the name of your program is called. Family and Consumer Sciences, Kinesiology, Dietetics, Sport Management, Healthcare Quality and Safety. Dr. Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed the requirements for the appropriate master's degree and is entitled to the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate master's degree. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Would those students who are candidates for the master's or specialist degree and who are majoring in the departments and programs in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences please stand when the name of your department or program major is called and remain standing until all are called? Communication Studies, Creative Writing, Publishing and Editing, English, History, Political Science, Public Administration, Psychology, Clinical Psychology, Sociology, and Spanish. President Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed all the requirements for the appropriate graduate degree and is entitled to all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate master's degree. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Will the marshals please escort the recipients of these master's degree to the platform?
Christina Marie Brown. Sean Colin Karsrud. Kylie Denise Dick. Lindsay Fenton. Rachel Elaine Green. Kimberly Diana Gerald. Jordan Elise Jarzombic. Rachel Lauren Jones. Wesley Job Mayu. Nicholas Robert Montez. Mackenzie Lynn Moore. Heather Renee Moses. Oscar Otavio Ortiz. Marilyn Policarpo. Christopher Bradley Powell. Haley Nicole Rao. Christian Martinez. Mackenzie Catherine Shahan. Vijay Kumar Stingley. John Anthony Buchanan. Amanda Felice Trevino. Hannah Elizabeth Dietrich. Sahar Iqbal Siher. Lindsay Elizabeth Gray. Catherine Linda Heydrich. Chanel Radiance John. John D. Keck. Teresa Dawn Livingston. Tessa Alberin Long. Alice C. Lopez Ortega. Monica Liza Martinez. Chelsea Adair Kemp. Jonathan Aristides Portillo. John Raymond Casada. Francisco Sanchez Jr. Arlie Anthony Wright. Lucas Wyatt. Miles Manning. Danielle Jania Martin. Moof Adibo. Jennifer Gladys Say. Lauren Jade Ryan. Chad Goto. Joseph Scott Menard. Latrice Leonard. Ronunama Nuri.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may have noticed in your program the names of baccalaureate students who have distinguished themselves through outstanding academic achievement. To be graduated cum laude, a student must have achieved an overall grade point average of at least 3.5 out of a possible 4.0. To be graduated magna cum laude, a student must have earned at least a 3.67 grade point average. And to be graduated summa cum laude, a student must have achieved a 3.86 grade point average or higher. These students are to be congratulated for their outstanding performance. Will those students graduating cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. Will those students graduating magna cum laude please rise and be recognized? And will those students graduating summa cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. At the appropriate time in the ceremony, Dr. Kimberly Bell of the Sam Houston State University Honors College will award the GOAT Honor Cord to those bachelor degree candidates graduating with academic honors. Dr. Hoyt, at this time, Dean Runyon will certify candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Health Sciences, and Dean Zink will certify candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the Colleges of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Those candidates for the bachelor's degree who are majors in the various departments in the College of Health Sciences, please rise when the name of your program is called. Athletic training, bilingual healthcare studies, family and consumer sciences, fashion merchandising, food science and nutrition, food service management, health, healthcare administration, health sciences, interior design, kinesiology, nursing, public health, and wellness management. Dr. Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed all of the requirements for the appropriate bachelor's degree and is entitled to all of the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate bachelor's degree. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Would those students who are candidates for the bachelor's degree and majoring in the departments and programs in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, please stand when the name of your department or program major is called and remain standing until all are called. Communication Studies, English, History, Liberal Studies, Philosophy, Political Science, Psychology, Sociology, and Spanish. President Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed all the requirements for the appropriate bachelor's degree and is entitled to all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate bachelor's degree. Congratulations.
Please be seated. In a display of respect for the graduates and their families, please refrain from using artificial noisemakers as the graduates' names are called. This will assure that the name of each is distinctly heard. Will the marshals please escort the recipients of these undergraduate degrees to the platform?
Rebecca Margaret Keefe. Clarissa Ann Abadano. Denise Marie Acosta. Raven Nicole Acree. Joanna Tejumade Ademalui. Jada Alexandra Allen. Emily Priscilla Alvarado. Jacqueline Lynn Anderson. Graduating cum laude, Chibueze Stephen Inyesor. Brooke Taylor Austin. Amber Dawn Bailey. Cecily Jane Baker. Jenna Lee Baker. Alexander Scott Barker. Cum laude, Shelley Lynn Bellis. Eliza Grace Bender. Celeste Rebecca Birmingham. Graduating cum laude, Courtney Christine Bodman. Kayla Ann Bowman. Megan Brady. Cum laude, Ashton Lee Brogger. Holly Renee Brown. Jessica D. Brown. Christy Lee Bug. Carson Rose Busfield. Shalisa Archana Rogers. Hannah Victoria Calloway. Giselle Cantu. Graduating magna cum laude, Carrie Danielle Casey. Brianna Eileen Castillo. Jamie L. Shaleen. Tiffany Y. Chen. Lauren Rose Crane. Megan Leanne Contreras. Kendra Raven Cormier Howard. Graduating summa cum laude, Catherine Teresa Costello. Sarah Ann Kranick. Brittany Renee Daniel. Morgan Ann Darby. Magna cum laude, Elizabeth Grace Davila. Keith L. Davis. Joshua Tucker Dean. Kirsten Lynn Dornick. Alana Michelle Dove. Cum laude, Jessica Lee Drake. Carly Brianne Dice. Brittany Chanel Early. Tyler Dewey Edwards. Magna cum laude, Vicky Lynn Estrada. Cum laude, Taylor Ann Eubank. Sarah Brooke Fox. Caitlin B. Gajewski. Wanda Molina Gomez. Israel Joseph Garcia. Maxine B. Garcia. Graduating magna cum laude, Monica Perez Garcia. Fabiola Garcia Huizar. Alyssa R. Garza. Pranita Gali. Jacob Allen Gilliland. Cum laude, A.D. Campos Nunez. Hannah Marie Gonzalez. Mariah Brianne Goodrum. Charles William Gorbett IV. Camry Shanice Grigsby. Vanessa Jasmine Guerrero. Olivia Jo Giat. Jeremy Gunter. Magna cum laude, Megan Leslie Gurney. Taylor Lene Haddish. Lakia Raquel Hanks. Ashley Lynette Hardaway. Nicholas Franklin Havman. Brittany Terrell Hawkins. Ashley Grace Hurd. Brianna Chantrell Henry. Kaylin Renee Henry. Sabrina Irene Herrera. Jacqueline Ann Hines. Hannah Marie Hinklin. Michaela Deanne Harelka. Kathy Ann Howard Wachtendorf. Isaiah Jacob Hughes. Michaela Lynn Ivy. Abigail Ruth Jamar. Teresita Jimenez. Desiree Nicole Johnson. Erica H. Johnson. Jenna Victoria Johnson. Cum laude, Lauren Ann Johnson. Cum laude, Trista Leanne Johnson. Arnisha Joy Jones. Cameron O'Neill Jones. Samantha Lee Jones. Brianna Elizabeth Joyce. Honors College, magna cum laude, Amy Michelle Koss. Magna cum laude, Yusra Khan. Taylor Nicole Kutash. Graduating cum laude, Catherine Nicole Lamb. Brittany Nicole Lavender. Caitlin Brooke Lawrence. Jocelyn Elaine Lazard. Miranda Renee Lee. Suzanne Nicole Lee. Graduating cum laude, Kayla Ann Lydian. Gabriella S. Luna. Kalia Rianne Mack. Amber Taylor McLeod. Carissa Marie McLeod. Samantha Elaine Marsalic. Jasmine Elizabeth Martinez. Maria Veronica Mata. Katie Marie McCullough. Corey Patrick McNutt. Taylor Emily Medina. Cum laude, Ashlyn Taylor Medlin. Jalara Vichay Melton. Macy Michelle Mills. Shannon Clarice Quinchelle Monroe. Jarvis Anthony Moody. Haley Marie Moses. Shelby Desiree Moses. Summa cum laude, Jessica Ann Mueller. Devin Garrett Muniz. Clinton Nash Murray. Logan Barton Myers. Nolan Allen Navarre. Cum laude, Hannah Claire Nemeth. Trem Bao Nguyen. Collins Azubuke Okacha. Magna cum laude, Dana Chioma Anoha. Chiama Jennifer Anye. Matthew Lee Ortman. Sylvia Marie Pignate. Lexi Marie Pennington. Cum laude, Morgan Lynn Peavehouse. Kaylee K. Pipes. Hallie Nicole Prudhomme. Honors College, Gabriela Guadalupe Rangel. Seminole Maria Reed. Summa cum laude, Jordan Nicole Rex. Samantha Guadalupe Rivera. Corinna Cheyenne Rives. Thomas Henry Rolfing. Jennifer Rowland. Amanda Denise Salmon. Sophia R. Sanchez. Cum laude, Isabel Alina Saria Salas. Cum laude, Natalie Elizabeth Snyder. Stevie Oreen Selby. Savannah Mahalia Shell. Calais Alana Morgan Taylor Smith. Jackson Robert Spencer. Dominique Nicole Spotswood. Angela Marie Starkey. Gerard Demetrius Stevens. Magna cum laude, Haley Elizabeth Stockman. Virginia Lee Sullivan. Don't worry, man. You get your name called. Timson Obina Sonny. Cum laude, Hannah Rose Tarrant. Nicolasa Guadalupe Tavara. Cum laude, Samantha Jo Taylor. Dulce Alondra Teapox. Cabrell Elvin Thomas. Rosetta Wern Thompson. Taylor Nicole Thompson. Cum laude, Ashley Selena Torres. Katerina Elise Unger. Graduating cum laude, Shirley Uriostegui. John Jesse Valdez III. Graduating cum laude, Gerardo Vela Jr. Caitlin Isabella Villarreal. Stacy Joan Visor. Elena Marianne Wafer. Bryson Renaud Wallace. Ryan Scott Weimar. Courtney Renee Williams. Cum laude, Hannah Joseph Williams. Jeremy Bruce Williams. Shelby Lynn Williamson. Sharice Wilson. Magna cum laude, Clifton Andrew Wolgamuth. Daryl Toshiro Woods. Summa cum laude, Mackenzie Ann Wonneberger. Melissa Ann Marie Yates. Magna cum laude, Marissa Lizette Zavala. Magna cum laude, Mandy K. Zeltner. Magna cum laude, Sarah Lynn Zagritis. Lucia Salas. Taylor Marie Johnson. Shanice Janae Smith. Desmarais Tiana Whitfield. Deja Nicole Mason. Evan Lawrence Coronado. Shakira Arshay Bogan. Magna cum laude, Winetta Neal Tubman. Jasmine Janae Dumas. Graduating cum laude, Gabriela Campos.
Uchechukwu Nicole Iworia.
Good job. I got this one. Taylor Nicole Terry. Megan Sarah Turner. Michaela Byther. Andrea Catalan. Aaliyah Simone Lane. Nicole Wilson. Christian Renee Smith. Alexis Deshawn Murray. Tyra Nakira Adair. Vonda Jervis. Mary Marshall. Alba Isadora Garcia. Alexandra Dale Hicks. Chelsea Nicole Pope. Brandon Alexander Brooks. Camilla Andrea Trevino. Maria Del Lourdes Martinez. Ashlyn Ray Bowles. Courtney Brianna Aponte. Maria Nicole Zering. Itzayana Cardenas. Summa cum laude from the Honors College, Leandra Joy Phillip. Carolina Fernandez. Alexis J.D. Ross. Rosa Melendez. Taylor Grisby. Brandy Carruthers. Deja Miranda Cravens. College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Ashton Nicole Abbott. Bailey Michelle Albert. Alyssa Victoria Maya. Stephanie Arroyo. Jessica Leanne Ashworth. Jordan E. Baird. Alyssa Brooke Barentine. James Michael Berry. Eric DeAndre Baxter. Ariana Crystal Barbarian. Kayla Alexis Kiera Bias. Chelsea Nicole Ballum. Renata Booth. Tristan Dakota Wayne Bradshaw. Lee Allison Brand. Honors College, summa cum laude, Diane Marie Brewer. Magna cum laude, Amanda Gale Brown. Jessica Angel Brown. Honors College, cum laude, Joseph Caleb Brunson. Jonathan C. Buchanan. Calcote. Carly Irene Calcote. Lucinda L. Carnegie. Rebecca Jane Carey. Misty D. Castillo. Shay Anise Santilli. Serta. Gabriella Lizeth Serta. Cum laude, Kellyanne Grace Church. Jasmine Deshante Claiborne. Paulina Jasmine Contreras. Marlene Sanchez Coronado. Abigail McKenzie Krager. Juliet Ryan Crook. Jasmine Cuellar Robles. Samantha DeRay Cuellar. Graduating cum laude, Christina Sue Davis. Julia Nicole Della Rosa. Marisol Aranda Diaz. Graduating with highest honors from the Honors College, summa cum laude, Alexander Joseph Dodd. Summa cum laude, Larissa dos Santos. Callie Maylin Edens. Elizabeth A. Fernandez. Joe Michael Flores. Stephanie Araceli Garcia. Honors in the Honors College, Bryce Alexander Gasky. Jeremiah Dwayne Gibson. Joseph Eugene Giles. Megan Elizabeth Gray. Cum laude, Lauren Nicole Grishik. Jessica Habib. Peyton Cheyenne Halford. Abigail Lee Hargis. Cum laude, Crystal Ree Harris Diaz. Jamie Lee Hartley. Shay William Harvey. Cooper Mallory Abear. Andrew Nathaniel Henry. Alexandra Marie Herrera. Kaylee Raylyn Holdreath. Honors in Honors College, magna cum laude, James Ethan Horn. Ryan Jamar Hunter. Cum laude, Kaylee Elizabeth Januszewski. Deidre Denise Johnson. Nabria Johnson. Jada Joy Jones. Scott Andrew O'Neill Jones. Christopher A. Junius. Caitlin Nicole Kelton. Magna cum laude, Christine Faye Krell. Danielle R. Lara. Cum laude, Margaret Catherine LaSalle. Cum laude, Katie Lynn Lee. Geraldine Masamba Lukwayu. Casey Olivia Mallet. Graduating summa cum laude, Patricia Lynn McCourt. Kaylee Nicole Mickle. Graduating cum laude, Jessica Renee Mizell. Ashlyn Simone Monk. With highest honors from the Honors College, summa cum laude, Caitlin Jean Niederstadt. Jacob Lane Norris. Sorry, man. Connor Avery O'Brien.
Chisima Precious Operaji.
Chisima Precious Operaji. Adriana Orizaba. Whitney S. Owens. Brianna Alyssa Perez. Kaylin Perry. Andrew James Prohaska. Haley Savannah Pruitt. Magna cum laude, Matthew J. Quinton. Carolina Ramirez. Summa cum laude, Diana Yvette Ramirez. Magna cum laude, Michael Andrew Reed. Alexa Joan Reyna. Taylor Ray Robinson. Wesley Ann Rodriguez. Raquel Antoinette Rollins. Sierra O'Briana Sanford. Ashley Segura. Samantha Christine Seitz. Sadie Beth Shamoon. Kiera C. Shorter. Lauren Nicole Skelton. Andrea Marie Smith. George S. Saunier. Jeff Wesley Speck. Regina Michelle Spradley. Emerald Lenice Spriggs. Robert Earl Spruill Jr. Lauren Brennan Starnes. Janie M. Stewart. Lilela M. Sutula. Caitlin Shelby Thomas. Hannah Michelle Trahan. Dustin L. Trikel. Honors College, Ilea Kayla Tyson. Zachary Alexander Van Fleet. Cum laude, Camry Nicole Van Winkle. Vanessa Vasquez. Cum laude, Roberto Venegas. Karis Alexandra Vieira. Honors College cum laude, Andrew Lord Vierkant. Jacqueline Nicole Ward. Julianne Wellman. Heather Renee Weltons. Eleanor Estelle Whitfield. William Christopher Whitmire. Oscar Eugene Wilhite. Elizabeth Ann Willison. Cum laude, Jameis Aaron Williams.
Shariah A. Williams.
Cum laude, Shariah A. Williams. Hang on, we're gonna get your name. Lorena Hernandez Wilson.
Kylie Taylor Wyndham.
Summa cum laude from the Honors and Honors College, Kylie Taylor Wyndham. Ashley Nicole Yates. Chance Stephen Young.
Dominic Zarilli.
Dominic Andrew Zarilli.
Hector Ortega.
Hector Ortega Jr.
Lakiva Deshay.
Lakiva Deshay McNeil. Lauren Michelle Dennis.
Mariana Paz.
Mariana Paz.
Micah Talor Ducros.
Micah Talor Ducros.
Kiara Chanel.
Kiara Chanel Bryant.
Rita Director.
Maria Patricia Williams.
Schrader.
Megan Marie Schrader. Keely Buchanan.
Misty Williams.
Misty Williams.
Cecily Robledo.
Cecily Robledo. Kabara Gibson.
Kimberly Harvell.
Keenly Harvell cum laude.
Joshua Arkin.
Joshua Arcane. Magna cum laude with highest honors, Sean James.
Desire Torres Cajero.
Cajero. Desire Torres Cajero.
Samantha Nicole Olivares.
Samantha Nicole Olivares.
Emily La Riviere.
Emily La Rivere.
David Hawk. Must be cool.
David Hawk, magna cum laude.
Kiana Janelle.
Kiana Janelle Washington.
Kendall Page Oakley.
Kendall Page Oakley.
Josefina Castillo Mondragon.
Josefia Castillo Mondragon.
Ismael Zalea.
Ismael Zelaya. Angela Lauren Bray Buckner. Thank you.
Please join me in recognizing our new alumni. At this time, Mr. Todd Kercheval, President of the Alumni Board of Directors, will say a few words to our graduates.
Let me begin by saying congratulations. You've done it. Give yourselves a round of applause. One of the greatest opportunities you have as Alumni Board President is to get to interact with the student body. Commencement ceremony is by far the greatest privilege. It is my honor today to welcome you to the alumni family, a family of over 125,000 living Sam Houston State University alumni graduates. I would ask you to stand, graduates, please. By the authority vested in me by the Alumni Board of Directors, it is my pleasure to induct you into membership of the Sam Houston State University Alumni Association, conferring upon you the full privileges and responsibilities appertaining to your alumni status. Graduates, congratulations and welcome to the family. You may be seated. The Alumni Association has provided you two things today. One, you found a lapel pin sitting on your chair when you sat down. If you have not already done that, go ahead and pin that on your robe. We've also provided you 1-year membership into the Alumni Association. So as you go out into the world and start making your own way, know that you've got your first year of your Alumni Association on us. But that's not the only thing I want you to remember as you go out into the world. I want you to remember every day that this university is made up of people, bricks and mortar. This university does not define who you are. You, with your actions, define what this university is going forward. Remember every day that you are a Sam Houston Bearcat. Take every opportunity to not seek titles and privileges, but to seek opportunities to serve others, just as folks have helped you get across the goal line. With that, I congratulate you and wish you the very best of luck. Good luck, Bearcats.
Will you please stand for the sing and vote Lang Syne and remain standing while the platform party exits.
It is customary to join hands while singing the second verse. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old Lang Syne? For old Lang Syne, my dear, for old Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old Lang Syne. And he